came here. I made it to stream because you know what? We have an obligation to be here for a stream. This is what we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I've been saying this on videos, dude. I had an important rant to do. We'll get to it in a minute. Somebody commented something really dumb. I'm gonna pause the music for right now. They commented that Omen is trash. He has a lot of problems, and that you should not play Omen if you want to be good at the game. He said that he's trash in his current state. Do not play Omen. You will not be good if you play Omen. And I refute this because I think that, first of all, Omen's a good character. At his core, Omen is a very strong character. But beyond that, I wrote notes for this because this is how upset I was about this. I'm not actually upset about it, but I figured it was something worth talking about. Because here's the thing. The guy who commented this, he got very upset that I disagreed with him. I disagreed with him on the grounds that it doesn't matter what character that you play. It doesn't matter what character you play in Valorant, in League of Legends, in Rainbow Six Siege, and everyone's like, King, what are you talking about? There's broken characters. You're playing a character like Breach. Breach is incredibly strong. Yeah, Breach is incredibly strong. Breach is very good. But here's the thing. There are so many other mechanics that you need to master before you can even worry about the character that you're playing. Play whoever you like. If the character vibes with you, if you enjoy the character, play that character. But holy crap, people who are like mid-tier players at best complaining that their character is underpowered, that they are maining a character that just doesn't have a chance in the game. They're like, dude, if I played Breach, I would be a top tier player. I would be top 1% if I were playing Breach. But I play Jett, dude. And it's because I play Jett, I play the weakest character in the game, dude. It makes it more difficult on me. Yeah, you're right. Jett is the weakest character in the game, probably. Maybe Viper. But like, just because you're playing Jett does not mean that you are destined to be a low tier player. There are things that you need to master beyond this. You need to master your positioning. You need to master your aiming. You need to master your communication, crosshair placement, sprays. There's so many different things to worry about before you even think about the character that you are playing. So play whoever you want, dude. Now, the guy who commented this, he was speaking on the grounds that Omen is a weaker character. He doesn't bring to the table the same things that Breach would, the same things that Sova and Cypher would, which is true. He doesn't bring the same things that those characters would bring. I would definitely put Breach, Sova, Cypher, S tier. But I'll probably put Omen right beneath them because at his core, Omen is an incredibly strong character. And a lot of people only see the cheese aspect of Omen, right? His teleport is used to like get behind people in positions that you don't expect him to be so he can kill you, right? His teleport makes noise. His ultimate makes noise. His smoke, maybe, I don't know, it feels kind of clunky. His blind isn't amazing, a lot of people would say, right? Here's the thing. You don't need to cheese with this character. Think of his abilities at the core of what they are. His teleport, it can position you in a spot that other characters can't go. It can blink you across a gap that other people cannot shoot at you while you're crossing this. It can bring you up elevation. This is a strong ability, okay? It's for positioning purposes, right? It doesn't matter if they hear you or not. This is going to get you to different positions, right? His blind, it's a strong blind. It goes through walls, it can blind an entire team. And if you're hit by it, you can't like look away from it or anything, right? His smoke is a 2-charge global smoke that is on a 30-second cooldown when it recharges. That is strong. That's a strong ability. It just is. Whatever way you try to frame it. And its ultimate lets him teleport across the map to regroup with this team. You don't need to teleport behind the enemy team to use this ability. You can teleport with your team and be with them. I'm not here to refute the fact that Omen is an incredibly strong character, which he is. I wouldn't put him S tier, but I would definitely put him A tier. I'm just here to say it doesn't matter who you are playing. It literally doesn't matter. This is my 10-minute rant because I just got like so triggered by this guy. He wrote 4 freaking novels, dude. He wrote 4 novels or something like that. I think he might have written more. Just about the fact that other characters are stronger than Omen. I get it. In professional play, yeah, other characters might be better. If you're playing at the top 1% of players, playing Omen might hold you back as opposed to playing Breach. But if you aren't playing at the top 1% of players, your opinion is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you're playing. I'm sorry, it doesn't. And if that upsets you, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I just went on a big rant. I was like, I am 100% sure I'm correct on this. I am 100% sure I know what I'm talking about. The grounds that I speak on, by the way, is from League of Legends. From playing League, my experience playing League, it didn't matter what character you were playing if you didn't master all of the basics. And if you weren't top 1%, you have not mastered all of the basics yet. That's just the bare facts of it, right? That's just the bare facts of it. If you are not top 1% of players, you have not mastered the basics of the game. I was top 1% of players at one point in time. I still had not mastered the basics. It's just, the games are so much more complicated than that, and a lot of people focus on like these little things. You can climb with any character in League. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You can climb with any character. There's people who have a challenger with like literally every single character. It doesn't matter who you're playing, as long as you understand the game at its core, then you can climb. And the same thing is going to apply here. It doesn't matter if it's an FPS. It doesn't matter what game it is. It doesn't matter if a character is bad. It doesn't mean there will be some people that are completely destroyed with them. I would argue that if you really knew how to play a character, that character would be even stronger than the S tier characters that other people are seeing very frequently. If people are seeing Breach every single game and somebody playing Breach and they're like a pretty good Breach as opposed to an incredibly good Omen, I would say that Omen would be better than that Breach under the circumstances that people have not seen good Omen players as frequently as they have seen good Breach players. So if you see a good Breach player, you like eventually tune and you learn how to play against him, right? If you don't see a good Omen player frequently, or you don't see a good Jett player frequently, and this player really understands that character's kit, it's going to be a lot more difficult for you to play against this player as opposed to this player who's playing Jett, who has played all of these matchups before, right? This is the same thing in League. I played a lot of Katarina, and granted, Katarina's, I think, a lot more popular now than she was back when I used to play her, but I've been playing her for like 5 seasons now. Back when I used to play her, I would play her in top lane, which is like the worst matchups for an assassin like Katarina to be in, and I would play against characters like Riven. If anybody's played League, they understand how this matchup is completely one-sided. Riven should absolutely destroy this matchup. I would win these matchups because I was a Katarina one-trick, and I was just very experienced with the character. I understood how to play the character. I understood when I was in an unfavorable matchup and how to play those matchups. It's just how the games come. It's just how that works. If you understand your character well enough, you can win with any character. It's just how it is. I can't wait for Ranked to come out to put all these babies in their place, honestly. I'm going to play a bunch of Ranked. I'm going to try to grind it. Jett is a mechanic-based character for sure. Yeah, if anybody understands Jett, if they know how to like really play this character, I've seen Jett stomp, despite the fact that she's like the worst character, right? It's just like, people consider it pub stomping. Pub stomping carries all the way into like the top ranks. Like you can pub stomp at literally any rank. I would say, well, literally any rank as opposed to like the top 1%, right? Once you get to the top 1%, I'm sure it's more difficult. But like, it's just the discrepancy between like a top 1% player and like a like top 10% player is so huge. Like it is actually massive. That's why a lot of people say when you hit Diamond in League of Legends, you hit like Diamond 4, Diamond 5. I hit Diamond 5, so that's what I was. It's not real Diamond. That's what people say, you know? Because as you climb up, going from Diamond 4 to Diamond 3 apparently is like a huge deal. Like it's like a massive difference once you hit Diamond 3 as compared to Diamond 4, where a lot of people are hard stuck Diamond 4, and then they climb up literally one division and it becomes more difficult. It's just the discrepancy between one division is crazy. That's my whole rant though. I might upload that to YouTube, honestly, for him to see. I bet he unsubscribed. But if you're watching this on YouTube, if I do end up uploading this to YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, like the video. Check us out on Twitch. We're streaming right now. You see all the people in chat? We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm really tired, but right now, yeah, we're doing good. I enjoyed that rant. I enjoyed having you here. I'm going to turn the music back on.